Amy Robach remembers checking T.J. Holmes' welfare in a panic following the firing of the GMA. "I felt so terrified." In the first episode of their podcast, the former co-anchors discussed their dismissal for the first time. In the first episode of their podcast, Amy Robach and T.J. Holmes revealed that they had been fired from Good Morning America, and that the fallout even led to a wellness check. Robach described herself as being in a dark space after she and Holmes were fired after an internal probe into their romantic relationship at work. She also disclosed that she checked on Holmes' welfare because he continued to use past tense language in texts. "You essentially told me in a text that you were the love of my life. I apologize deeply for what transpired." On Tuesday's episode of Amy and T.J., she said, "You kept saying you were sorry and you were using the past tense." An alarmed Robach hurried to Holmes' apartment fearing he had done something after numerous texts and phone calls to Holmes went unanswered. "You were lying on your bed, splayed out." Robach recalled, "I ran to you and said, T.J., and you didn't move. The most terrible thing was having to feel your body to check your temperature. I was incredibly terrified. You were merely nonsensical." After consuming who knows how many edibles, Holmes claimed to have been pounding vodka. During their podcast's premiere, the couple claimed that they lost the jobs we love because we love each other. "Relationships are hard," Robach stated. "They're disorganized. They aren't flawless. I can honestly say that I have never been happier. We have battled for love." Many of you recognize that relationships, marriage, and life can be messy, and they usually are, Holmes said, adding that he's planning a life with his former on-screen anchor and that he's the happiest and healthiest that I've been in my life.